if you want to get better, you gotta want to get better. Don't let that go over your head. So we know that this past weekend in the 200, I ran 20:79, which is the fastest time in the country right now. It's like December. I opened up first week of December 20.7. And granted, my outdoor PR is 20.7, and I ran that in May of last year. But I just knew that going into this meet that I was gonna stand on business. Like, I'm one of those people that I will cry to you before I lie to you. And I tell my teammates every single day at practice, like, it's gonna be a great misunderstanding if you go out there and you think I'm not gonna get how I get, so y'all gotta get how y'all get as well type shit. And I'm just one of those people, I ain't gonna lie, like, you can see it in the workouts and shit like that. But my biggest thing was like how I got better, because if you think about it, last year indoor I opened up 21:80 in the 200, and I ran over a second faster this year. In my opening, I opened up a month earlier, and it just came from like consistency and like just working hard, and yeah, like running fast. Like, a lot of people think that they just gonna do workouts and just be with everybody in workouts and then somehow go to meets and mysteriously run fast. But I always tell people, especially like people on my team, when we do workouts, I can't be next to you in these workouts, because if I'm gonna be one of the best people in the world, I gotta be way ahead of you type shit. Like, that's just how it is. And granted, like, I don't even like running and shit like that, but I just can't keep letting this motherfucker know allows run around this bitch winning shit. I feel like all of y'all scared of his ass. That's why y'all won't go beat him. So I'm like, fuck it. I gotta take matters into my own hands and do it to his ass. So that's just where we at with it. But yeah, like, I just been working over the summer. I knew I was gonna transition from like the 400 to like the 60 and the 1 and the 2. So I had to get stronger, because bro, my 60 PR is 7:04. Like, this past weekend is my first time ever breaking 7 in the 60. I ran 6:79 in the prelims. I put that race right here.
Brown out well. Brown with victory. Got the top end speed, nobody caught him. 6:79, personal best for Brown. Second, Fennecke Fennessy at 6:89. They all finished together. Brown got out quickly, took the early lead. No one had top end of speed to catch him. On the outside, Lopes is
Then I
moving
came
up.
back in the final. I didn't really run a good race in the final. I ran faster, but I didn't run a good race. Like, execution wise, I didn't run good. Like, I should have ran at least like 6:67, but I ran 6:76 in the final, and that's this race right here. And then after that, we had a long ass break in between the 60s and the 200. I wasn't even gonna run the 200 just because like my body was kind of tired from the 60. Like, I haven't like raced in a minute. But I was like, I gotta get used to like running rounds and shit like that. So I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna just run the 200. And it was like 4 hours later, so it was hella time in between. And when we went like warming up for the 200, just in the warm-up area, I just seen like hella people like yawning and shit like that. Like, everybody was tired because the meet was just so damn long. I'm like, bro, I'm ready to go home. Like, the meet started in the morning time. It's like 5, 6 o'clock. We still there running. I'm like, bro, I don't know. But as I'm just go out here and run this 200, my coach was like, he said, just get out, then just chill. Just let your legs do the work. Just fast and relax. He's like, you gonna shock a lot of people. He said, you ain't gonna shock me, and you probably ain't gonna shock yourself, but you gonna shock all that shit out there watching. And he was like, because he was telling me that at practice too. He's like, I ain't gonna lie, because we was running like 120s or 150s. Like, if you do that at a meet, you gonna slide when you open. Like, you gonna slide, and it's gonna be chilling too. Like, we ain't really did no whole bunch of speed shit or nothing like that. So it's just like alpha fall training, just going out there and chilling and doing it. And I went out there, I chilled, I came through the line, I heard everybody like, ooh. So I'm like, damn, what I run? I looked back at the clock, the clock was at like 2077, then it like rounded up to 2079.
Like 200 last year for Sam Houston. Banguera's run 2083. Kittleson's run 2168 indoors. Soto's run 2126. Brown with the victory. No surprise. 2079. Podium record. So for this meet, nice record for Erin
I
Brown.
knew, like I wrote it down in my notes. I was like, I'm gonna open up 2082 or faster, because our school record was 2083. I was like, yeah, I can easily beat that. Just like off the workouts I've been doing, because we have a workout, run like a 200, like 21.5, 3 minutes, and then come back in 21 again. Like, so I'm like, bro, if I'm just banging out 21s like this, like there is no way I go to a meet and run 21.5, like, and I only have one. Like, there is no way. So I knew already what time it was, and then I already ran 20 point before, so I like know how I feel, and I know how relaxed you gotta be to do it. Because the last time I ran it, it wasn't even a good race. Like, I was bullshitting the whole first 100 because my legs was tired from the 400. So like, bro, if I don't have a 400 in my legs, I can easily go like 20.5 season. Like, I was like, low key, I can go like 20.5 like season opening. But I was like, I just didn't do it. But we gonna see. But yeah, like I went from 21.8 last year in my season opener to 20.79 this year in my season opener, and that just came from hating Noah Lyles and wanting to step on his ass. It came from like lifting in the weight room. I knew I had to like get bigger so I could apply more force, because I always had like crazy turnover, but it's like the more force I can put behind it, the faster I'll actually slide. So I had to get more force behind it. And that's why I was like, I've been lifting like crazy in the weight room. Like, I'm small, but I lift a lot. And then just at practice, just standing on business consistently, like every day type shit. Like, ain't no day I go out there and I'm like, I'm gonna let them be better than me today. Like, fuck no, you can't be better than me no days. Cause if you better than me today, you gonna feel like you can come back and be better than me again tomorrow. And this shit just not gonna fly with me. But yeah, like that's really it, bro. That's really it. If y'all got any questions, I'm about to really get back on the YouTube grind. If y'all got any questions, any video suggestions, list them down below in the comments, and I'm gonna make videos. Yeah, we gonna do it, bro.